is this good? Can you hear me? So are you sure you want to hear the whole story? Okay. Well, this is how it started. I met Maka at a party, and he seemed really nice. We danced, we had a few drinks, we flirted, and he was so hot. That was one hot night with Maka. But it was just one night. Then I met Randy. Randy's cool and the kind of guy I really wanted to hang out with, and maybe even get a little serious with. So I went to go see Dr. Nalu.
Hi, have a seat. So I see here that you are wanting birth control pills, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, are you sexually active?
Well, I wouldn't say active, but my boyfriend and we fool around a little, so that's why I want to go on the pill. So that when the time is right, I don't have to worry about getting pregnant or anything like that. I'm not ready for a baby.
Okay. Well, it's good that you're here for birth control, but you need to protect yourself against pregnancy and STIs.
STIs?
Sexually transmitted infections. Have you ever had unprotected sex, Lani?
No. Well, yeah, once. Before I met Randy. He's my boyfriend. Before I met him, there was this one other guy, but just one guy, one time, and we were, careful.
Well, unfortunately, it only takes one encounter to contract an STI.
What? One time? No one ever told me it takes one time. Wow. That really freaked me out.
The ideal situation and what I always recommend is abstinence. But if you're going to have sexual contact of any kind, it is imperative that you wear a latex condom. Are you presently having any problems, discharge, pain, rash, or itching?
No.
Okay, that's good. What I'd like for you to do is read this brochure about STIs, and I'm going to do a pelvic exam and a pap smear to collect a few samples for gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trichomoniasis infections. Lani, you don't have to be scared. These are routine tests that I give to all my patients who are sexually active. Many STIs have no symptoms, so the sooner we detect it, the better it is for treatment. Okay?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Okay, good. So I'm just gonna get a few paperwork ready and then we'll get started, okay?
It is impossible to tell if a person has an STI just by looking at them. Many people with STIs don't feel sick and have no visible symptoms. Wow, really? Then if that's true, how are we supposed to know who's got one and who doesn't? This is when I discovered the chances of getting an STI increase if you or your partner have lots of sex partners. I was so thankful I found Randy. He treats me like a lady, he respects me, and he knows how to make me laugh.
Latex and polyurethane condoms reduce, though they do not eliminate, the risk of STI transmission. STIs can be contracted by engaging in sexual activity of any kind.
Oh great, you mean like I did with that guy Maka? I barely knew that guy. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That was the problem. Oh well, I'm sure he was clean. After all, he didn't look like the type of guy to have an STI.
Dr. Nalu.
Can I get some water? The following week, I found out I was the proud owner of gonorrhea.
No, that can't be right. We only did it one time. He doesn't look like that kind of guy. He didn't look like he had gonorrhea. He looked fine.
I guess the brochure is right. You can look fine and still have an STI.
Okay, be sure you take all of the tablets, no matter how you feel. You need to finish the full prescription, okay? And I want to see you back here next week for a follow-up. And Lani, I know this must be difficult for you, but it is important that you get in contact with all of your priors with whom you've had any sexual contact with. Because unless they get it treated, you can become reinfected along with a lot of other people. Here's what you need to know about sexually transmitted infections.
There are two main types, bacterial and viral.
Bacterial STIs are curable if it is diagnosed in time and you and your partner take your medication before engaging in sexual contact. Bacterial STIs can go away.
A viral STI, on the other hand, is incurable. HIV, HPV, and herpes are viral and cannot be cured. Only their symptoms can be treated. However, in most cases of HPV, it goes away on its own and does not cause any health problems.
So what I have can't be cured?
In your case, gonorrhea, as well as syphilis and chlamydia, are bacterial STIs, and while they are curable, are dangerous if they are left untreated.
But I was careful. I went to the bathroom. I even washed and douched right after. I never thought it would happen to me.
It is a myth that these diseases can be cured with washing, urinating, and douching. They can only be cured with medication. The only guarantee for contracting any sexual transmitted infections is abstinence. Beyond that, wearing a condom is the next best thing. Do you have any questions? Okay. Have a good day.
Then, hey, I had the fun of telling my best friend my exciting news.
So,
Hey. Oh, great. Lynette got new shoes. Should I tell her I got new gonorrhea?
hello? I can't believe you didn't notice.
Oh, Lynette, your shoes are cool.
Yeah, and I got a great deal. They were on sale. What's the matter, girl? Are you having problems with Randy?
No, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, sure. I can tell everything's good.
Well, things were great until yesterday I found out I have an STI. I can't believe I have an STI.
STI? OMG, I totally touched your leg.
Lynette, it doesn't spread by just touching, you know.
I knew that. But, wait. I thought you and Randy hadn't, you know.
It's not Randy.
What? Who then?
Remember the guy we met at Tina's party? The one you thought was so hot. Maka?
No way. You had sex with Maka?
It was before I met Randy. It was just one day, and it's not like I planned to do it or anything. At first, we were just dancing, having a good time, and then, like, everything happened really fast.
OMG. I can't believe you had sex with Maka. And you didn't even tell me.
Look, Lynette, it was a one-night thing, a bad idea, something I'm not proud of. The point is, he gave me gonorrhea, and now I have to call him and tell him he's infecting people. Even worse, I gotta tell Randy. Man, I had no idea. No symptoms, no nothing. If I didn't get checked, I could have became sterile. Like, I want to have kids one day.
Hey, Lani, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Lynette,
I'll call you later. I just gotta go.
Wow. Even my best friend acted like I was contagious when I told her the news. Thanks a lot, Lynette. Even though Randy and I didn't have sex, I figured I should tell him. It's only the right thing to do. Well, anyway, I told Randy, and it didn't go very well.
Hey, what's up, bro? You okay? Oh, okay, come on. Try it again.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta talk to you about something.
Sure, what's up?
It's about Lani. I just found out that she's...
What? Pregnant?
No, not pregnant, but she has an STI. It's not AIDS, it's not HIV, nothing like that.
Damn. What happened?
I don't know what happened. She met a guy before me.
What? Dude, what she got?
gonorrhea.
Hey girl, cheer up. That's not so bad. Lucky for you, gonorrhea is curable.
Yeah, if you had HIV, that would be the worst. That's like forever.
Gonorrhea? Oh, that's heavy.
That's none of your business.
Hey, my lips are zipped just like my pants. That is exactly why I don't want that trip. I don't care how horny I get. I'm waiting until I meet the perfect girl.
She was the perfect girl. I mean, she is the perfect girl.
So don't sweat it. But look, you're a fool when the time comes if you don't rub her up, okay?
I just wish this whole condom thing wasn't such a drag.
See, right there. It's only a drag if you make it a drag, okay? Me and my girl, we like to make it fun.
Fun? How can condoms be fun?
Oh, it can be fun, alright.
I hear guys walk if you ask them to put one on. They say it doesn't feel right.
You gotta stop in the middle of the action just to put one on.
It kills the mood.
And worst of all, I hear that you can't even feel anything through them.
I disagree.
Yeah, but you wake up in the morning with a smile on your face because you know you're not pregnant. Or worse. Let's face it, girl. There are STIs out there that can small kind kill you. Condoms are the way to go.
Abstinence is the only protection. With abstinence, you never have to worry.
Look, if that works for you, great for you. But me, I prefer the glove. My girl even likes to put it on for me.
You do?
Sure do. It's, you know, kind of sexy.
Yups! Yeah, dog.
Bottom line, girl, it's your body, it's your health. You come first. Don't ever forget that. If a man can't respect your wishes, show him the door. But just because you want to play it safe doesn't mean you can't have some fun while you're at it.
I don't know. For me, I think it's more loving to choose abstinence.
Really? How's that?
Well, if he proves he can keep his baseball bat in his pants for now, then I know I can trust him later, like when we're married. And if we end up with somebody else, then I know we're protecting each other for what's best, even if his best isn't me.
After the basketball game, Randy and I hung out. It was a little awkward at first, but eventually things were just like old times. I discovered I loved him even more for understanding me. The next week, I went in for my follow-up exam. I was surprised to see Lynette there. Lynette, what's wrong? What happened?
Honey, you're never gonna believe what happened.
On the other hand, Lynette has been seeing Maka ever since our unfortunate encounter together. No wonder why she acted so weird when I told her my news. I guess you can say I was lucky. But Lynette wasn't so lucky. Maka contracted herpes and now Lynette has it. And she'll have it for the rest of her life. Poor thing. I told her not to worry. Just follow the doctor's orders and everything would be okay. That day, I swore I would only practice safer sex or have no sex at all. Personally, I think there's a lot to be said for the whole abstinence thing. Randy and I talked it over and he understands and he's cool with it. There will be plenty time for all that other stuff. Right now though, it just isn't worth it. We want to focus on what's important. Growing up can be tough, but in the end, life is only as good as the choices you make. So be proud, be responsible. It's your life. It's up to you. And remember, it's not what you say, but it's what you do that makes a difference.